And that was Powderfinger with Sunsets off the album Vulture Street. Probably not appropriate to the weather right now. It's only about 16 degrees, but a great song nonetheless. You're back here on the couch on 99.3 FM, and we're going to get into our regular stuff of the week that we always enjoy. First off, we've got Lachlan's Ramble. What do we got this week?
This week, I was... Wednesday night, we went out for a nice dinner for my mum's birthday at a local restaurant.
Yep.
And just got me thinking about, what sort of things you do on a first date involving, well, not just a first date, just any sort of date revolving around eating out.
So a first date we're talking?
Yeah. Any other date as well, like consecutive dates, obviously different places, but there's certain things I think you should abide by, certain rules.
Yep.
And some of them are known, some not quite so. And I'll throw a few things out there as well and see how we go.
Okay.
The type of meals you eat, usually involving ingredients. So are there certain ingredients you should stick clear of? My main thought would be something like garlic.
Garlic, onion, and pasta, I think, because pasta always creates that really gluggy feeling in your stomach after you've eaten, and probably doesn't let you on your best performance the rest of the night, I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
You probably want something light.
That brings me on to sharing meals, because is pasta something you can share?
Look, probably, yeah.
I think
so, yeah.
What? How do you go about sharing a meal? Like, do you agree with it? First date? Can you share a meal on a first date?
Look, it might...
Can you offer
I actually think it's always probably...
is it etiquette to offer?
Probably etiquette, yeah. Would you like a taste or whatever? Because there always seems to be that conversation of small talk.
Oh, that looks nice.
Over the menu of, should I get this? Or, what are you getting? Oh, that sounds nice. So, yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. So, I think an offer is always on the table. Excuse the pun. But, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so... Where, like, what style of restaurant, and what time of the day? Do you want a generic, like, during the day, or? Oh no, night time's a bit serious, I reckon.
It's got to be. I think it's got to be dinner, because lunchtime's a bit of a flick off to the side. I'll have lunch with you, but that's not that important.
I've got half an hour between work and
kind of
so and so.
A coffee is nice to catch up on, but probably not as serious. If it is a first date, I think dinner is definitely has to be the meal. But I think in terms of looking a little bit cool and maybe playing a little bit hard to get, if the meal is slightly more casual than formal, you might be doing yourself a favor, because if you play that card of going completely formal,
you're looking a bit try hard, are you?
Or maybe you're just showing your hand a little too early. If you take them on a really formal dinner, then it's clear that what your interests are.
So you reckon take your time, play it out a little?
Yeah, I think so. Get to know each other over a casual meal rather than a formal basis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you've gone formal, there's no going back. I don't think.
Yeah, I think that's the base of your going out relationship.
Well, that'll set the tone for the rest of the coming dates. Like if you've gone formal from day one, you can't go backward.
No, you're looking at the tux the next.
You are, yeah.
Next dinner. Manners. Are there certain etiquette manners that we're missing these days? I know.
Oh yeah.
There is one that I think completely evades our sort of our generation these days, and that is allowing a female to sit and view the whole restaurant. So she would be up against the wall if the wall was available.
Okay, yeah.
Have you heard of this etiquette?
I wasn't actually aware of that, no.
I've read in books, like through history and stuff like that, there's certain etiquettes. And, the female, the woman, should be able to see the entire restaurant.
That's fair enough, I think. Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just a good view. I'm not sure. But, yeah... Is pulling the chair out for a woman dead?
Can it be more in your favour to position the girl not viewing the whole restaurant so that her focus is actually squarely on you? Can that be made a tactic, maybe?
I had a thought. This is not... I don't think it's that sound, but I was just trying to come up with some material.
Yep.
Payment method.
Oh, look, you've got to pay. You have to.
But does... How you pay, e.g. cash, check, or savings, does that affect the way they think about you?
Yeah, no, I think it does. I often worry about it, and if I'm trying to make an impression, I don't on either a girl or a guy. If it's a new friend I'm with or a business associate, whatever, I actually like to make sure I have cash on me.
Yeah,
I think cash looks a little nicer to pay with rather than I'll fix you up with a bill and you pull out a card to swipe.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think cash leaves
a little bit like you haven't thought it through.
Yeah, kind of.
Thing.
Yeah.
It's like I was a last minute thing. I'll throw it on my card.
Yeah, exactly.
I spoke to my girlfriend about this, and she said that wouldn't matter to her. Like,
they don't. I don't think anyone would consciously take note of it. I just think it's a nice touch. If you've got cash,
fair enough.
It might go unnoticed, but I think somewhere subconsciously there, the fact that you've had cash on you just looks a little bit better for you.
Definitely. Pricing of the meal. What sort of price range are we looking for if A, you're paying for it, or B, you're not paying for it?
I've always thought first date you go no fear.
No fear.
Just you have what you want.
Yeah.
Let them have what they want, and you're of course gonna pay, or at least offer to pay.
Of course.
But I've always thought first date no fear. From then on, you might play a bit of the budget card and try and cut back a little bit. But yeah, if it's a first date, why not? You know, you don't want to leave yourself wondering.
Yeah, like exactly. Like I always have this. I think there was a Seinfeld episode. Just the girl orders a really expensive meal, and like a salmon or a lobster or something like that.
Yep.
And the male goes the soup because it's cheap, just to try and compensate. Would you compensate in price? No, you wouldn't.
The funny thing is, I don't go out that often.
So when you do, you're going to do it.
Yeah, when I do it well.
You're going to do it to enjoy yourself.
Exactly.
Timing of the meal. I know some places aren't too good with timing and bringing them both out together. So what's your thoughts on, if you get yours first, you wait for... I would definitely wait for their meal to come regardless of how long it's going to take, because I'm just going to tell the restaurant, make me another one if it goes cold or whatever, because, we want to eat together. That's why we're here together. See,
I've found that the last few times that I've gone out for dinner, you arrive at about 6:30, maybe 7 latest. Yep. And it often takes at least more than half an hour for the food to come out.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that's a restaurant tactic or what it is, but it's just...
Is it a tactic maybe to get you through some drinks?
Yeah, probably.
It probably is, but...
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
But, and the other thing you'll notice is more often than not, they actually wait till all the meals are done before they bring anything out.
Yes.
Now. They serve it all together, so... you might not have that worry of I should probably wait for her meal.
On occasions it does happen.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that was very interesting.
I liked it.
I felt like I was being put on the pedestal a bit with my dating philosophies from my public school background here.
Oh. You don't go to finishing school at public schools, do you?
No. I've got no manners at all.
Damn.
No, well, actually, on a serious note, I actually think it disappoints me to see a nice girl with a guy with no manners. I'm not going to go into a spiel about society, but it is one of the major disappointments.
Lost faith in society.
It's one of the major disappointments of the world today is seeing a really nice girl with a guy who's just got no manners and no class.
Hang on, sorry, the girl or the guy has no manners?
No, the guy has none.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, obviously from a guy's point of view, you see another guy and he's a bit of a drop kick. Yeah.
How did you land her? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We all have these thoughts. Don't deny it, people.
We do. Well, it's about 1:45, so I'm going to jump into another song, and when we come back, we've got the top 5, at least. We've got Dear Diary still to come. How Far is Too Far? And
a platter of...
there's options everywhere. Just
a splattering of just beautiful segments.
Absolutely. So another newie that I picked up from JB through the week is the new Jet album, and I had to give this a plug too. This song is really, really funky.